Hey everybody, welcome back. All right, and we have our Grim Workshop Tool of the Month, as well as our Survival Skill and Wild Edible coming up. Welcome back everybody. Alright, I know it's been a while since we've had a video come up, but I'm getting everything back in order. As you can see behind me, my shelving's all coming into place. The office is coming together nicely, so pretty soon we will be definitely back up at full speed, making a lot more videos, bringing you fun videos, information videos, and just general, just a lot of videos. So all right, we're going to start with this, and we are going to start with and of course, the Survival Skill and Wild Edible, they're a month behind because by the time we get them, it's too late in the month, but we are using our SOA Scout we got in one of our SHTF boxes, and we are going to see what Wild Edible of the Month we got for June. And again, I'm a huge fan of these clubs because if there's something that causes the internet to go down, this is good information to know. And there's no way to know everything about every plant out there. But if you have like a good library built up, then you can kind of stack the odds in your favor so that you know what you're eating when you're eating it. So, all right. And so for the month of June, we do have the Creeping Charlie. Now, as always, you've got your plant profile, you have where it's located. Apparently, it's not in 4 states. Weird. You got brilliant pictures. You've got harvest and preparation. You've got the ingredients to make a lot of times Creek Store will put a recipe on the back here, and this is Creeping Charlie tea, and pretty much tells you just the leaves, the hot water, the honey, and all that. But let's see. It's not known to be toxic, but some individuals may experience skin irritation from handling the plant. So you've got your, as always, you have a Creek's commentary on there. And the nice thing is you always do have the identifiable features. So, and now that we have like a nice setup, we'll go ahead and we'll add that to the binder that we got when we first joined up. And I'm pretty impressed. This is actually turning into a pretty nice book to have, and I think that when all is said and done, it's going to look nice on your desk. I don't know how exactly eventually I'm going to. I may do these alphabetical later, but as you can see, we've got. Still going. Mugwort. So, as you can see, already in just a short time, we're building a nice little library of edible plants. I think I will put them in here alphabetically. I think that's a good way to put the plants in the binder. Because unlike the Survival Skill of the Month, there's no like definite like category because it's all just plants. So, but all right, and bringing that up, we're gonna move on to our Survival Skill of the Month for June. We'll see what Creek brought us in the month of June. All right, get this opened up. Ooh, hear that? It's actually got a pretty nice edge on it. For a SOA knife, I'm not too sad. Alright. And I like that he actually takes the time to put a cardboard backer in there. Because even though it says do not bend on it, I mean, we know how the post office is. They bend stuff. I mean, it happens. Alright, so let's see here. Alright, so our Survival Skill of the Month is a grass thatched lean-to shelter. So pretty much you've got how to build a lean-to shelter, He's got kind of like a step-by-step on how to build the frame, thatching the roof, get your finished product. It's 4 pages long. How to build a nice little, got a picture of Creep down here sitting underneath one of it. So, and of course, when it comes to survival, shelter is always going to be the worst, the top thing you need to worry about. I know a lot of people say water, but I'm going to argue it's shelter because, yeah, you can only survive a few days without water, but you can die. You can die of exposure in a few hours. So I think shelter exceeds water in the importance. That's just me. I know. Well, I mean, there's a lot of people think that, but I definitely agree with that. Now, the nice thing about the survival skill of the month is that in the bottom corner, and I gotta figure out how I'm gonna get this, but if you see here in the bottom corner, they have a little symbol. Well, they have like symbols for shelter, cordage, first aid. They have traps. You've got stuff for traps. You've got tools. It's an arrowhead. Might just be an arrowhead, but you've got fishing. You've got a knife, I guess that's projects. I'm not real sure. You got like baskets for like containers, I guess. So now when you get the email every month, there's like a printable insert in there also that tells you like pretty much all the categories. And I need to email and see if I can actually get like one of those that's actually matches this printing. But if not, I'm probably gonna have to give me some good paper and print that off in color, which I can do I might just do it here anyway. But that's, it's got a pretty good outline of everything. But anyway, so that's our wild edible of the month, the Creeping Charlie. Our survival skill is building a lean-to, and that brings us to our Grim Workshop. All right, so let's get into this and let's see what we got this month as far as an EDC tool goes. All right, so, and as always, they make sure they pack it with that popcorn so that it's protected. All right, let's get into this. Let's see what we got here. All right. Interesting. Okay. All right, so we'll get our card out, and we do have another one of these spool cards. I might actually put some of those to use for like thread or fishing line or something. All right, so. Okay, all right. So the first thing we're gonna look in here, how a lot of times we get like the tip cards. So we got 2 more of the tip guides. So we got. All right. So the first one we got, and these tip guides, they have a little bit more than the tip cards because they do actually fold out. So here you've got. So you actually have a lot more information. You do have a lot of verbiage, as well as you have nice pictures. This one is how to bypass a lock. So and again, I'm not saying to go pick locks or anything, but it's a good skill to know. And this is guide number 2. So it's a good skill to know, because if there is a bad situation happens and you do have to get through a lock. I'm not saying break any laws, but you never know. And if the world falls apart, you may need to bypass locks. So that's a pretty nice little guide there. Then the other one we have is how to use a ferrocerium rod. Firecraft. And this is guide number 4. There in the corner. How to use a ferrocerium rod, how to start a solar fire, how to make a tinder bundle, tinder material examples, and fire starting tips and techniques. So pretty much this is a nice little fold out that goes into making fire. And after shelter, I think that fire is an extremely valuable commodity to have in a survival situation, because fire leads into everything else that you're going to need to do. You know, you got warmth, you've got light, you've got protection, but on top of that, you know, if you've got cooking, and if your water is not purified, you need to boil the water. So fire is extremely important. So good information to have. And each of those, if you were to buy these, like just buy it, that's $4.95 each. Might be a little bit steep, but information is very valuable, and these things are really nice. So, okay, moving on. And we got 2 tools this month. The first one we have for an MSRP of $14.95 is a roundabout multi-wrench. So, I don't know. I've never seen it, but I guess that there's like the whole roundabout thing is like a fishing reel you can buy. They're kind of expensive, but these tools here that Grimm puts out are designed to fit inside that tool spool, fishing spool. So, and it looks like we've got 1/2 or 1/8, 5/32, 3/16, 3/8, 5/16, 1/4, 1/2, and 7/16. So now I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how comfortable this would be to turn like this because it is just a thin piece of steel. But having a wrench is nice. Okay, let's just see what they say here. Grimm's Roundabout 8-in-1 wrench repair tool is a great addition to anyone's EDC and comes with 8 multi-wrenches as well as a flat screwdriver. Well, I guess any edge could be a flat screwdriver. I mean, okay, we'll give them that. All right. This tool fits in a common round tin and was designed to fit into the ExoTac X-Reel hand caster. The multi-wrench is designed to be roughly the same size as the $1/2, yet fits 8 different wrench sizes within this space. This small toolkit is excellent for everyday carry. After all, it takes up the space of a coin. So, and we've got a couple of these roundabouts. These are pretty nice. I got one that came with a gaffer, like a gaffing hook, and a couple lures and stuff. So, but that's pretty nice. I like that. And you know, wrenches are nice to have. I don't know how comfortable this would be to use. To be honest, it doesn't feel like it'd be very comfortable. But a lot of these tools, they don't feel like they'd be comfortable to use. But it's better to have them in. If you need them, have them to use. So. Tool retain, black side, white side. There's no black side and white side on this one. So, all right. So there's that, and then they say that's at $14.95 MSRP, and that brings us to our main EDC tool that we got this month, and this is a nice one. It says made in Texas, so I like that. If it's made in Texas, it gets my definite thumb of approval on that one. All right. So. And this is a monthly subscription that will run you $20 a month. And this tool itself, the MSRP is $19.95. So pretty much the roundabout and the 2 tip guides are extra after this. And of course, you know, as I said earlier, you've got the white side, which is this to stick it, and then you have a black side that they actually stick to. And what we have here is the lockpick hook card. The lockpick hook card includes several specially designed single pin picking tools. These picks can open many commonly found padlocks and include a complete locking picking set. Complete lock picking set. Remove any item on the card and you can put it back into place when you're done. Peel the white backing off and expose a permanent adhesive to allow you to stick the card onto just about any flat surface. First, to learn how to use this tool, please visit at grimmworkshop.com and search lockpick hook card to find videos. and more. It's a product page, or grab more of our weatherproof tool guides for more help utilizing this tool. So, and I think that tool guide is probably the one that we got right here. So, but they're saying this one is 1995, and it looks like we've got 2 different shims, and we've got 1, 2, 3, and we've got 4 picks. And they do have the holes in them, so you could actually put those like on a keyring or something too. So, and again, I am not advocating anybody, breaks the law. Don't break the law. Don't be picking locks. But as always, this is a good item to have in case you need it. So I'm not going to hate on it. We got, I think last month, or a couple months ago, we got some lock picking stuff from SHTF. We got a set of lock picks. So this just has more, and we've also gotten a couple small ones from Grimm. But anyway, so that's it. That's the Creeping Charlie. We got the lean-to shelter, and then we got the two guides, as well as the roundabout wrench and the lockpick set. But this, and of course the wild edible and survival skill, that's June. This is July. This is our second half of the year. So what I wanted to do, since I got a little bit extra time here, I want to go back and we're going to look at some of the fantastic tools we've gotten from Grimm Workshop, and just to kind of show you just how they you kind of piece these together to make a nice kit you can carry every day, and you can just have it, and it takes up like no room at all. So we're just gonna do a quick little break this stuff out here. Gonna break it down a little bit, and then we're gonna go just do a quick little walk through here and see what we got. Got our business card, information, and of course, so we are, and like I said, we are in the second half of the year, which is nice. We're getting close to getting to that. We're getting close to the end there, where we're gonna go through all of our gear, all of our equipment, and see what type of survival bag, kit, whatever you want to call it, we can actually make, and see how we do. Got a lot of these ones. Those are pretty nice though. All right, and one more month to grab. And again, I'm really liking these Grimm Workshop ones. I'm not gonna lie. They got a lot of potential with these Grimm cards here. And I have in here I have something that this way we can just kind of put a little bit of visual to it. Here. So here you have just your standard Altoids tin, right? Nothing special. You can buy Altoids anywhere, right? So just going over what we've got so far this year, right? So we did get our Spearhead card. So there we have self-defense, hunting. Fits right in the bottom. Okay. Then we do have our stove, so we can build a stove. And these are this one's a little bit thicker than most. All right. So now we have a way to hunt and we have a way to cook. Okay. And then here we have all kinds of stuff. We got a needle, a scalpel. We've got fish hooks. We've got a saw there. Got a comb. You got a tick remover over here. Ticks, horrible things. So yeah, so we got that. And this is the Temujin Tan signature card. And well, we're gonna have to get it out here. Put it in the box. And then we're gonna definitely keep all the information, because we want to know how to use these cards when the time comes. But a little bit of a close up there, and into the tin on top of the stove. So as you can see, they're all going in there. And then, oh, I like this one. This one I really like. This is the Zachary Fowler signature card. He was just awesome on Lost, and I follow his YouTube channel. If you're not, if you follow me, you definitely follow him. I'm a small fry compared to this guy, but he's got a lot of fun videos on his channel. I wish I had that type of environment so that I could make a lot more fun and interesting videos. I will. We'll get there. But we do have the Zachary Fowler card. Got a knife. You got like a harpoon. You've got some snares. You got fish hooks. Into the tin. Where do we get that one? Oh, the Jordan Jonas signature card. So we got 3 signature cards this year. We got Jordan Jonas, Temujin Tan, and Zachary Fowler. And this one's got, arrowhead, so more things to hunt. This one comes with deadfall, so you can build a deadfall trap with this. You got fish hooks, you got needle, and all. So, and we do have, and with the Zachary Fowler, we have a knife. So we've got 2 knives. So we've got cutting tools, we've got a stove. Then here, this one here, this was the last one. This is the fish spring snare fishing trap card. And this was another really nice one because this has just all sorts of, you got fish hooks, you got snare triggers. You got a couple files there. So, and again, into the tin. All right. And then this month we got this one, which is the lock picking one. Which, and again, hey, if you're in that type of situation, better to have it, and it's better to have that and not need it, but then need it and not have it. So, into the tin. So as you can see, there's still plenty of room inside here. So I figure we can probably fit 1 year of these EDC cards in an Altoids tin. 1 year. That's 12 cards. That's all kinds of fish hooks, snare springs, knives, arrowheads, spearheads. We've got all kinds of just great tools in an Altoid tin. And that doesn't include the wrench, and we got a fishing lure roundabout. So that's the roundabout. We've gotten three of the ID tags. We got a spork. We got a self-defense like knuck type thing, which I feel like it's probably going to mess you up too, so you don't really want to have to use that. But the nice thing about these is, I don't know about 3, but you can definitely put them, 2 to one of the silencers. But that's not all. We also got, and this is a big one here. I was really impressed with this. We actually tried it in, if you watch I think May's video, we do have our fire starter one. So we got a little mini ferro rod. And so this one here is significantly thicker than the others. In fact, if you look, it's as thick as 2 of them. So we got 3 of the ID tags, so those just hang here. Then we got these roundabouts. But another awesome one that we got 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 4 of these zippers. These like zipper pulls. And this is a mini lure. We got tweezers. And then we've got 2 different handcuff shims. So if someone's detaining you illegally, if they don't see that your zipper has it, they probably will. But if they're not professional, they might not notice. So this is stuff you can fit anywhere on your body, and you have it ready to rock. And for the price, $20 a month, you can't really beat it because everything you're getting, you know, is just fantastic. And then as you can see here, we've got platform fire. We've got how to make a fishing spear. We've got grease spring deadfall, wrench methods, improvised knife, cooking method, wooden plank, flat stone cooking. We got another trap here, fish funnel trap, navigation, another cooking method, another navigation, another cook. And the nice thing about these is in the bottom corners they have like little letters, so you can actually kind of like know what you're getting. So CM, CM, T, N, CM. So we have N2 and N3. So we've got navigation magnetic compass version 2 and navigation shadow stick method. So navigation, we've got fire, platform fire. Then we've got T6 and T7, which is a greased spring deadfall and a fish funnel trap. So you got traps. Then here we've got 4 of these. We've got 7, 8, 9, and 10 for cooking methods. So we've got 4 cooking methods. We've got 1 for fishing, and then we've got 2 for just general. And this pretty much improvised wrench methods and improvised knives. But these things here don't take up any room at all. I mean, these take up no room, and so you could probably fit about 4 years. You probably fit about 4 to 6 years of these cars in an Altoids 10. And so you have your Altoids 10 with your tools, you have your Altoids 10 with your knowledge, you're good to go. But that's it for this month. Hope you liked the video. If you haven't already, please, if you're watching this video and you're not subscribed, please consider hitting that subscribe button. If you are subscribed, it'd really help me out a lot if you hit that like button. Go ahead and share this video out. Leave me a comment that boosts that algorithm. That really help me get pushed out to more people. And you know, if you've seen these, which one of these cards is your favorite? Which one's your least favorite? Do you like the full card? Do you like just leave me some kind of comment. Let me know what you think. You think this is just a complete waste of money? You can put that in there too. I don't think this. I think this is probably one of the more valuable subscriptions you can get, because almost every month you're getting some awesome tools and you're not paying much at all. So plus you get knowledge every month, you get tools every month. You can't beat it. So $20 a month, I think it's a good deal. All right, that's it. Until next time, keep prepping.